There we go. I'm live. Let me go to my channel. Let me pull up the stream, make sure I can hear myself speaking. I'm live. I guess I can't hear myself speak. Awesome. Go to my channel. Let me mute that real quick. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen of the live stream. We're doing episode. Oh, I forgot to edit the title. This is episode 6. Numero 6. It has been a week since my last stream. It's been busy as heck. No time for live streams because of busy days, early mornings, all that kind of nonsense. But we're getting back to it today. We're getting back to it strong. And we're getting back to it. I don't know what I'm doing today. I think that's a pretty good place to start this out. Remember last time I ended, I got a new Rex. I don't remember because health and melee are really the only two things that I'm looking at, but I can't remember. I remember the health was like mediocre, but the attack damage I don't think I ever figured out if it was considered good. I tried doing the math, but I think there's just too much variability to determine what it is accurately. Maybe if I had like awesome spyglass, or even like a what's it called? The thing on a Genesis. Uh, that guy. This one right here. If I had one of them, it would probably be easier. Okay. So, I remember grilling loads of meat. I want that still. Oh yeah, I've got prime meat this time around. Much better than regular meat. Because this one's 35 rather than 20, and it heals a significant amount more. Well, actually, no. It's mutton that heals a significant amount more, but I don't really have mutton. I don't have enough fur to go into the snow biome. What level are you? Level 8. 108. That's not bad. It's not good. No. No. Raptors aren't very good caving dinos. Like they're small enough they will fit. The main issue is the fact that they're so squishy and you can't really fit multiple in a cave. I'll gather this metal actually. That's what I need to do. Remember, I really need to start advancing more technologically. Let's go chip chop. Can you hit this while you're in my hands? You are incredible. You are, oh, Mike Spike. You are an incredible specimen. Only one more? Is there any more up here? I don't think so. That made that so much quicker. I don't know why the heck I wasn't able to do that like the past few days. I don't want unlearned engrams in here. That's my settings, I think. Not seeing it. Where was it? I don't remember there being unlearned engrams last time I played. Maybe it was there and I'm just forgetful. I don't remember. And I just picked up his poop. There we go. I'm gonna take him out again. No problemo. Let's go get some flint real quick. Can you hit just regular rocks? No, that would be really annoying if he could do that. Actually, I'm happy that he doesn't. Just gonna make some more spark powder real quick because there's only like 60 in there. I don't think 60 is enough for that much metal. I do want to maybe run a metal node. Oh, sorry, Parasaur. Maybe do a metal run from the top of the, or to the top of the mountain. That could be a good idea. Because it would have me set for a while and I wouldn't really have to look at my furnace for a while. Dude, I wasn't even looking at you. Okay. But yeah, I wouldn't have to even look at my furnaces for a while. And it would give me another probably 300 or so metal. Especially if I'm emptying out the stones, because I didn't empty out the stones last time, and that's why I got so heavy so fast. If I just threw away the rocks that I didn't need, that could probably be worth the time investment. Because I'm at the point where I can make it. Nope, forge. I can make it. It's just 2,500 metal is insane at this point in the game. I don't have a ton right there. I do have that much. That's not bad. And then I'll have an additional 300 over there because I have 2 stacks of 300. Cut that in half. Oil, I definitely need to go out and get more. Polymer, I would rather make some fur and go into the snow biome, kill some penguins. Or maybe next time it's a heat wave, I might fly over. At least long enough to kill enough creatures for pelt. Because I know I can go to the redwoods and kill some creatures for pelt. Why did you just turn off? Oh, that's the fabricator, never mind. I know I can go to the redwoods for pelt. But I don't really like going to the redwoods because of Thylas. Thylas are an absolute atrocity. Why didn't I empty him? Yeah, go figure. I'll do another stack real quick. Oh, I did that math wrong. It's okay. I'll just have some extra stone in one. There we go. Then I will. I'm actually gonna empty my inventory. Well, yeah, I'll empty a little bit. I'll drop that. I need to have charcoal. Actually, I have 300 now. This would be a little bit irresponsible, but I'm gonna do it. And then I'm actually just gonna grab some wood for those, so that way I'm making more charcoal as I go. I don't have anything to harvest wood, so gotta do it by hand. Honestly, might just tame the next beaver, or hopefully not beaver. A mammoth would be alright, but I'm not gonna go to the snow biome. Or not Thyla, what's it called? A Therizino would be good actually. Go boom, 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 boom. And I'm gonna have it cook that wood first. But yeah, the first theory I run into I might tame actually. Doesn't have to be good. They're just better at what's it called? Harvesting wood. Terror birds aren't actually that bad. What level are you? 18? Dude, stop moving. 16. Level 12 Carno. Carnos aren't actually that bad at caving either, honestly. Could be worth grabbing Carno. Nice. How level are you? 20. A good level Terry I might tame. I don't really have any use for it at the moment. But in the event that I allow transfers, that's kind of the preferred way of getting wyvern eggs. I don't think I'm going to do transfers, like tribute downloads, but I might at some point. I'm not sure. Just kind of feeling it. Hey, what up, punk devils? I see a little wave. How you doing, dude? Yeah, that's what I was spawning. Let me whip out the old Dodo Dex. There's Xenosaurus. He was what, level 20? That's 34 Majo berries at 40 minutes? Dang. Crossbow with 148 is 9 shots. I'm not going to be able to get 9 shots on the ground with them. Maybe from a cliff. I don't even have enough tranquilizers. Hardcore sounds like a fun playthrough. It is. It is fun. The issue is because of how janky this game can be. It's really easy to just lose everything in one go. That's why you always back up your save in case ARK decides to be ARK and just break on you. But outside of that, it is a lot of fun. It is not for the weak-willed, I will say. Dude, Therizino's, can you bear trap them? I don't see why you couldn't, honestly. They're a large bear trap. Yeah. Uh, I don't know if there are official hardcore servers. Are there? I know there are some like unofficial hardcore servers, but I don't know of any official hardcore. Yeah, exactly. That's part of the reason why I'm doing single player because there will be moments. Oh, oh, ASES hardcore PvP. That sounds like hell. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. It sounds awful. I would never do that. Like I have in some cases have I have tried out PvP in general. It's all right. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's part of the reason why I don't want to ever do uh hardcore online just because of how easy it is for stupid crap like that. All it takes is one really bad rubber band and you're dead. Uh all it takes is your character freezing in place while you're still moving just separately because of server lag and a Dilo honestly would be more than enough to take you out. What just killed that? Two Dilos just took out a Calicatherium? That's wild. But yeah, just with the amount of bull crap that Art likes to pull, honestly, I've never been into playing online in this game because of that. Alright. So I don't know if two traps. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, so many bugs. This is ridiculous. I've never seen so many bugs. I'm gonna see if the bear trap is enough to completely tank or trank him out. Or maybe he just stays stuck on that tree. How many does it take? 7 for him. That's 3, 4. I hit him 4 times. If here he comes. Five, 6. Yeah, the billboard trap is probably the better way to do. Oh, please don't drown. Oh, heck yeah. No drowning here today. But yeah, the billboard probably would have done better than this, honestly. It's just, I saw how little it would take to actually tranquilize him. And I thought, might as well just go for it. It's only a level 12. If it were a higher level, I definitely would have invested in a trap. Because not only do I not want to lose that, you would also just take more tranquilizers, and I would not feel comfortable being on foot. But just because that guy was such a low level, I am comfortable being on foot with him. Because he's going to trank out pretty quickly anyways. It wasn't that big of a problem for me. Level 12 is 30 Majo Berries. That's 36 minutes. It's going to take 47 Biotoxin. He wakes up after 7 minutes. Okay. It's 47 Biotoxin, but 50 should do the trick. And then it said 30 Majos? Yeah, 30 Majos, 36 minutes. Then I'm also going to make some spike walls. I don't have any wood in here. I am not leaving. About to just walk out the walls without a creature. Yeah, exactly. Low level. I know he's not going to be able to catch up and kill me. That's why I had the 2 traps. I figured 2 traps would be enough to pump him with what I was thinking was 8, but I guess was only 7 because he was a level 12, not a level 20 like I had remembered. I just had to pump him with a few tranks. I figured 2 bear traps was probably enough for that. And then, or at least enough to get him torpor running. And then once he was torpor running, it would be a really smooth process. But it turned out even smoother than I thought because of the stupid tree that he got stuck on. I'm out of fiber. Taming a Karcha. I tried doing that actually. That was, I think, episode 3 in this playthrough. I did try to tame a Karcha, and I was using my other RG. It was wild because that dude could like 3-tap me. Like it took nothing at all for him to kill me if I was not careful. And he almost did kill me a few times. But at one point I just gave up and tried killing him, but then he somehow broke out of the trap. Ah, shoot. You are fast. Hold on really quick. I gotta do math. So 5 of these are 80 each. 5 of these is 400. I could pump him with about 10 of those right now. Because this right here would be 800. Yeah, I'll pump it with 10. Yeah, I tried taming a Karcha. Did not go well. Ow. At all. It was fun though. It was a learning experience. Uh, will I do one later? Possibly, but chances are no. I'm totally okay with never taming a Karcha in this. I don't think I'll ever need one. Duck. I could also tame ducks for organic polymer. Are ducks any different from penguins in terms of polymer yield? Penguin versus duck. ARK. Yeah, I guess they are a good substitute for penguins. I might tame some ducks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where are the other salmon? Oh, I got a headshot. That was the second headshot. That's wild. Oh, there's another theory. Oh, that was the level 20. Okay. Hey, duck. I got you a fish. Okay. That was interesting. I got you another fish. Theory, mind your own business. Want a fish? Only 7.3% from one fish? That's crazy. And it was a saber-toothed salmon, too. I thought the salmon was the best one. And it was a good size. That one was only 5% versus the last one, which was 7%. That's crazy. That is a crazy amount of fish that they expect from me. Dude, stop killing fish. I want to kill them for you. Okay, torpor is draining, so I gotta be watching that. Here's a fish. Would you just... Ooh, an egg. I'm not gonna grab it, because if I do, he's gonna get mad. I almost did. Save that one for later. I'm actually surprised I hit that one. Oh, Trudon. Oh, jeez. So I don't need this duck to be a high level. I'm gonna do this first. Yeah, the duck, I don't need him to be a high level. I just need him to be a duck. So long as it's a duck, it'll give me uh, organic polymer. Oh, I could have got his. Okay, for the next one, I'm definitely taming a seagull. Because I know that seagulls, they like enchant the fish or whatever. Dude, where's all the fish? He's completely cleaned this place out. There's not even enough fish here to tame him. Yeah, I'll just forget it. Maybe I can build like a cage somewhere and then trap him. If I go like, I'll make a cage, see if I can walk him into it, and if I can get him through the door and shut it on him, maybe I'll be able to just bring him fish. Ah, I would have got him too. Tempted, not going to though. I'm gonna grab that though. Oh yeah, there's beavers over here. Hello, where are you, bud? 40. I don't really need a beaver since I'm about to get a fairy, but if I find a high level beaver is definitely better than a low level fairy. It's just at the time being, I need anything. Well, that's grand. That one right there. Nope, that's a beehive. Just looking to see if I find any thylas on a quick little walk. There's another beehive. Beehive. Oh, that freaked me out. There's just two beehives. There's honestly one thyla. Thylas are my favorite cave creatures. Or caving creatures, I should say. Mate boosted? Where's your girlfriend? 48. 64 and 48 right there. How hard is it to tame level 64? Thylacolea level 64. Oh, that's right. They like cooked meat more. 18 cooked prime meat. That's only 35 biotoxin. 69 narcotics. 15 trank shots. I'll put a pin in that. Because that might be, honestly, that might be good enough to do the caving with. You don't need a super massively powerful bred with mutations Thyla for caving. Maybe if you're gonna try to do swamp cave, you're gonna need something a little bit beefier, but you don't need anything like that. Not quite ready for more drugs. Getting close to it though. He only has to be below 730. Okay, yeah, he's almost there. I'll just pump him. Yeah. Okay. I have like 5 minutes right now. Okay, so Thyla trap. I don't remember what a Thyla trap looks like. Um, we can probably billboard trap them, honestly. I don't know if they're small enough they can fit underneath it. Oh, let me look at a billboard real quick. Yeah, no, if an Inky can't fit, I don't think a Thyla will. And then I should only need 3 of them because Thylas are not big. I'll pick up that bear trap that I have over there already. They were mate boosted. I can get a pair. I think I'm gonna do that actually. Let's do that. A level 48 takes 15 cooked prime, wakes up in 12 minutes. How many tranks? 12? 8 in the head. I'm actually gonna make some wood billboards. Because I think if I get the first one in a metal one, leave him in there for a minute while I tame up, or while I go ahead and I tame up the lower level one. I can build it with wood, and I don't think it'll be able to destroy it faster than I can tranquilize it. 60 wood each? Dang. That's why I need this berry. I'm not seeing any beady little glowing eyes. So I feel fine with this. Alright, we're making some progress. I don't know why I just threw that in there. There we go. So yeah. That plus that. then whatever bear traps I have, which is 2 plus the one that's over there, I'll pick it up. So I'll have 3 total. I really only need to down him. So I don't think I'm going to need many tranks. I will grab some more biotoxin though. I gotta go kill some more jellyfish later. Alright. Let's see if I can get a double tame on 2 Thylas. Actually, I think I should do that after the Therizino. Yeah, it makes sense to wait on that until after the Therizino, just because the Theri wakes up in 5 minutes. Yeah, I'll wait for the Therizino. First, though, I'm going to top him off real quick. 5 should be 400, so that should get him back up to 1500. I'm going to make a little metal run real quick. Since I have some time, just not a lot of time. Gonna throw that in there for a minute. Throw those in there. Alright, chip chop, let's go. Super fast. Let's go to this one. Is that Karcha? Oh no, that's a Rex. Where is that Karcha? Definitely something I want to keep tabs on. Oh, is that him right there? Nope, that's a rock. Yeah, I don't know where that Karcha went. It's okay. It's not like I'll be seeing him anytime soon. I'm just saying that, in case he does decide to show up, I can say that I was foreshadowing, and that it was going to happen. Who's fighting me? Oh. Chip chop, hit the thing. So now you're not gonna hit the things? Mother flipper, dude. Gotta make me do it myself. That dude wakes up so fast, holy crap. I don't even have time for this. Ooh. 81. Ah, that's not good. Those are rookie numbers. Dude, that torpor timer makes me so nervous. Ah! I'm being chased. Oh no. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Had me a little fright right there. There was a tape jar. Oh, wrong spot. I thought I was a little bit too far to the right. How are you looking? Okay, you're like halfway. I guess I could have spent another couple seconds over there before heading back. But honestly, the metal isn't necessarily worth it. It's definitely good to have, but it is not worth losing a theory over. Not when I could do that anytime. I don't know if 6 hours? Yeah, might as well. Just have some just in case. Wait, what's going on? Oh, my Wi-Fi is just so bad that I can't keep up with my own stream. That's wild. My screen started like buffering and I couldn't do anything. Really, did Wi-Fi hit the fan that bad? There we go, it's back on. That's wild. I didn't think my own Wi-Fi would make it so I couldn't watch my own stream. And it's doing it again. That's wild. All the power is going to uploading the stream. Or to the actual stream rather than the watching of the stream. We don't have the strongest internet around here. Oh my gosh, it just jumped to like the lowest quality. I mean, stay there, lowest quality. I don't care. Okay, I'll just have that on the side. Then once I get my Thyla up, or my Theory up, then I'll go for my Thylas. Because a double tame on two like medium level Thylas isn't bad. One of them is like one increment above halfway, and the other's 3 increments under. Not terrible, but I will be able to like breed an imprint on him. And breeding and imprinting is uh, cracked with single player settings. It's not even that I have it turned up high. I think I have the default on imprint, but just imprinting on single player settings is wild. I have 1100 skill points. I'm just gonna start learning things. Gosh, I have 4 bug bites. I think mosquito bites all on one elbow, and so I move it the wrong way, and it just becomes itchy as hell. I've never had this happen before, but it is wild. Um, I learned metal irrigation, greenhouse. No, I'll forget the. that. I will do harpoon launcher though. That one's cool. Metal structures. I might build with some of those one day. Pillar, railing. No, pillar. Ladder. I completely forgot this game had a camera. Thyla. Dino. Bunk beds are kind of useless to me. I'll do behemoth gate, metal platform. And then I think I'll keep all of those. Because it'll probably just be like saddles here and there. And besides, I got more levels. I'm definitely getting more engram points as we go. I fed him, what, 35? I think 35 biotoxin so far. It says he needs 47. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a full... Well, yeah, I definitely will get another full pump on him. And then the second this guy is completely taken care of and ready to be tamed, I'll head out and get those theories. Thylas. Why do I keep getting them confused. I do have theories, you know. What does it cost? It costs a mending paste. No, it does not. There is a beaver dam that I'm going to go loot real quick. 12 should technically be the magic number, but I think I'm going to do 15. That's what, 1200? I just need him to get him down to 300 torpor. Yeah. Then if there's an especially high level beaver, doesn't look like it. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. I'll take a few of these. I'll take all of them, I guess. I have the wiggle room. Or the inventory space. Alright. Beaver, no idea where they are. They'll probably jump me while I'm over here with the theory. That doesn't bother me too much. It's not like I'm going to get a very high taming effectiveness bonus anyways. And it's not like I'm using Majo berries to begin with. That's another thing I gotta do. I gotta build a farm. So many things to do. I'm always just getting like distracted, pulled left and right by my own mind. Can't focus on one thing. I'm gonna kill him for the claws. All right, he's ready to tame. Okay, so I'm gonna go to kill that theory real quick, and then I will go ahead and I will tame the Thylas. Give me them claws, boy. I'll actually drop some of the wood. I don't need that much wood. I'm gonna have a theory here in a second. I don't even have the billboards. At this rate, I'm just gonna walk him over. Is that tame? One more. No, not worth it. Too much precious time is lost by waiting for him to eat one more berry. Time that I could be spending just flying in a straight line. All right. Let's throw all that in there. Throw that in there. This garbage goes in there. Let me just throw that in there and pull it back out. That way the spoil timer's reset. Let's throw that in there. Let's throw this in there. Let's throw these in here. Let's look inside of that. Let's be proud of what's in there and leave. Let's mount and dismount him, I guess. I need to make a saddle real quick. Get back off of him. Make one of those. Watch it. Pull it out of the inventory. Now hop on, and now we're ready to go. Look at me. Staying on top of things, actually doing one thing at a time, rather than 100 things at a time. Jumping between subject and subject. Hello there, bud. Why is he gaining torpor? Why are you gaining torpor? Is it because I fed you too many biotoxin? What's your weight? 379? I thought you got a weight reduction. Oh, that's crazy. Not as good as I thought. Still pretty good though. Can't complain. Overfeed. Yeah, I think it's because I overfed him. The narcotics. Not the narcotics, the biotoxin. I just thought that the effect wore off after they tamed, because I thought I'd done that before. Okay, I believe he was over here on this tree. Right? It's a perisher. I thought that was a theory. I was getting ready to kill him for some more claws. So I was gone a while. Hopefully they're still around here somewhere. Hopefully they're still around. Oh my gosh. Don't do that while I'm looking at trees. Fog and Island map is insane. I know. I don't even know what the heck they were thinking with this. It looks really bad in my opinion, but in the redwood, it does actually look good. That or this is like a different fog. But the fog weather event or whatever it is that just pops up every once in a while pisses me off. Yeah, I lost the Thylos. Dang it. Okay, well, we still on the hunt. I've got everything I need for it, so I might as well look for one while I'm here. I feel like I'm in like Vietnam. Is this what Vietnam was like? My bird freaked me out. That don't look right. Is that one right there? Nope, that's just 3 beehives. Okay. There are so many beehives. What on earth? Unfortunately, if I get jumped by one, which is what I'm really trying to be careful not to do. If I do get jumped by one, I will need my RG to kill it, which sucks. But gotta do what I gotta do. My life over the cat's life. Oh, is that one right there? Or is that a beehive? There he is. Oh, that's the level 64. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. We're doing this. We're doing this right now. Bam. Bam. We're gonna go. Billboard. Billboard. Bear trap. Where'd he go? There he is. Got him. I think he's in. I don't think he's in. I think I placed it on top of him. This is the... Oh, I don't need the cage. This is the level 64, right? Yeah. Okay. Thyla. Colio. 64. 10 in the head, 15 in the body. Let's see if I can actually get headshots. I can. Okay, so 10 headshots. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright. So he's gonna go down. Let's see if I can find that female nearby. The female was on a tree right next to him. He was on one of these trees. Thanks, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you catch next stream. Alright, where's this dude at? Why am I flying next to where it was? That's a really bad idea. I didn't think that through. But okay. Thyla level 64 is gonna take 18 cooked prime and 35 biotoxin. It says, I'll leave 20. That's a male? Yeah. Alright. No problemo. Alright, so now if I can find that female, that would be nice. Or if I just find if I find any other males, I'll check the level. If it's too low, I'll kill it for the Thyla claws. Because I'm definitely going to need some Thyla claws for boss tributes later. Might as well get some now rather than uh, freak out, run after a bunch of them later. There's a bear. I guess I could be also looking at the ground in case there's just one walking. Yeah, I'll leave the bear. If I see any Megaloceros, I can kill them too for pelt. Wait. Oh, there's one. Male. Yeah, no, I'll kill it. Wait, when I found the male, was he mate boosted? Hold on a second. Yeah, like when I found the male this second time around. I don't remember if it was mate boosted. Let me look back in the stream. He was mate boosted. So the female is around here somewhere or jumped off. The female probably jumped off, but the dude was mate boosted. Here. Let's go back to where I was. So the one that I have is down is right there. He jumped out and landed right here somewhere. Which means he would have been on that tree, I think. I think, yeah, he would have been on this tree, which means if the female is nearby, still nearby, she's going to be either on this tree or on the ground somewhere. I'm a genius. Okay, let's get this chick. Thyla is waking up. I can afford to feed him 5. I'm so stupid. What was I thinking? Stimberry, please, please, please. Uh, uh, uh. That was such a stupid idea. Okay, I go unconscious at 50, so I just need to keep myself under 50. I am so stupid for that. Oh my goodness. I just got done calling myself a genius. And I was ready to roll with that for the rest of the night. Stop going up. I'm eating stimberries. Stop going up. Why is my torpor still going up? No. No, go down. No, please, no more. Stop. No. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Gosh, I am an idiot. Okay. Now I just gotta safely get her down from the tree and into a trap. I think if I set it up right here, she's not gonna be close enough to the male. I'm actually gonna do it over here. Because I think if she's over here, she's less likely to get attacked by some predator. Ah, shoot. Alright, no problemo. Let's get this. Where's she at? I'll hit her with a regular arrow. Come on. This is really nice because now I'll have a breeding pair. Really? And with a breeding pair, I can, like I said earlier, I can get that imprint bonus. That sweet, sweet imprint bonus. That's absolutely wild on single player settings. Come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, that should be enough to track. That's awesome. Now I have a male and a female. This episode has just been taming. I'm gonna go grab some more cooked prime. And then from there, I need more narcotics. I have no narcotics at all. Yeah, I definitely need more narcotics. I am just gonna grab piece. Let's go like that. Just refresh that timer. What was I doing? I'm almost done with my metal. I'm just gonna turn it off for now, because I don't want to waste spark powder. Okay, so they're both down. He's almost awake already? Gosh. Okay. I wasn't even paying attention. So yeah, I'm gonna drug him up real quick. So his wake up timer is 13 minutes 30 seconds. Hers is 12 minutes 12 seconds. Okay. So if I fly back super fast with a bunch of narcos, I use my ferry. Where's he at? I forget where I left my ferry. That's not good. I was gonna drag him along and just have him gather berries while I tame. So that way I can force feed him berries. Ah! Um, hold on. So 3346 minus, let's just say 700 is 2646 minus 800. I can fit 3 800s in there. That's 15. I feel like an anesthesiologist. The way I'm doing that kind of number crunching. That guy can take 10. Wait. Yeah, 10. Oh, it's 400 per 5. I did 800 per 5 on him, which means I could have done even more. Gosh, they're gonna wake up. They're gonna wake up fast if I don't get something in them. Is that him right there? No. Where did I leave that stupid fairy? He's not dead, is he? No, he is not. Okay, good. Did I get him back to base? No. Where did I leave him? Alright, looking back in the stream. This is the beauty of live streaming. Is when I'm being stupid and can't remember crap. I can always check. Oh, I left him in an obvious spot. So why isn't he there anymore? I left him like right. I'm not talking about this anymore. Go for the terrible. No, let's go this way. This is a good spot for some berry harvesting real quick. Every 100 narco berries is the same as 10 biotoxin. Which isn't that bad. Biotoxin's just easier to use. Why is it? Bird, come on. No problemo. Why are you being a problemo? Thank you. Alright. Well, they're not gonna wake up anymore. Let's throw some meat in there. Yeah. Alright, cool. Is your torpor still rising? No, your torpor is officially draining, which means so is yours. Yeah. So if 100 is 800, I could do another 100 in you. Oh, that rise is so slow. That'll get him to 2600. From 2600, he has another 700. I'll pump him with another 50. I'm not even gonna keep track, honestly. I'm just gonna keep full. If this is 800, this is 400. Only 5 pelt? I thought these guys were better at getting pelt. Or do I have to tickle with it? Really? There we go. Oh my gosh. That was violent. Set him right there. Do I have to tickle? No, that was even less. Oh, and I have a fiber gatherer. Oh my gosh, I don't need my sickle anymore. It's incredible. I gotta name you. Is that how you spell pescatarian? Yes, it is. He looks like a pescatarian. Not that he literally looks like he'd eat meat, but or eat only fish, but he just looks like his name would be pescatarian. Or a Bartholomew. If I tame another theory, I'll try to remember Bartholomew. But because thylads are so important to me, I'm going to be babysitting these guys. It's not going to be very entertaining here for a little bit. I'm not going to lie. It's it's still rising on him. Yeah, these guys matter too much to me to be walking around doing stuff. The theory, it wouldn't be the end of the world if he woke up, honestly. But these guys, yeah, I definitely want to make sure they don't wake up. The second I tame these guys, I'm gonna take them back. Maybe I'll breed them, see how long that takes. Actually, I think Dododex has the timers on that. Hold on. It says 2 days. I don't think it takes 2 days because of my settings. What is going on with the shadows? Oh, huh. Yeah, it's still going up. That one's heading down. At this point, though, I'll give him another 50. What is single player maturation rate? Single player settings. Um, so it looks like mating interval is decreased, egg hatch speed is increased, mature speed is increased, baby cuddle is increased. Here, ARK maturation calculator. Because for whatever reason, Dododex isn't letting me figure out how long it'll take. Thyla, I don't need to know food type. Why does that even matter? Okay, you both look fine. Egg hatch is 10. Mature is 36.8. That's actually a good amount. It says gestation should take 10 or 25 minutes, and then uh, 7 minutes to get him to juvenile, and then an additional hour 19 to get him to adult. That's easy. I only need one for caving, honestly. For some caves, I might even like get a second one just as a backup. Cryopod him up, which is another thing I've got to do. I need to get some of these guys. I do need. Actually, I have everything that I need. I think I need more crystal, if anything. But honestly, I should already have some cryopods. I don't really have any excuse for not having them at this point. I did last episode when I didn't have oil, but now that I do, I definitely should. The only thing is, polymer's not easy to come by. Oh, he is actually running out. That's crazy. Took that long for him to actually start running out of torpor. Once he reaches 2546, I can pump him with 100. There we go. That should be more than enough, honestly. This one, however, I need her to get down to 1874 before I can pump her with more narcos. I can't do that though. Oh, let me do a stack calculator. Well, yeah, I'll do a stack calculator real quick. His unconscious, he's level 48. Nope, this one's level 64 actually. 2800. That's high health. Average stamina, average oxygen, average food, average weight, average melee. Okay. 15 points in health, 13 points in melee, and then whatever he gets on tame. That's actually pretty decent. I will say that is pretty decent. Then the level 48 is 1400. 760, 380, 2250, 432, 130. Pescatarian. Killed a Pelagornis. Or Pagomastax. I didn't read what it said. I don't know. Yeah. And then this guy's best stats are stamina and oxygen. Stamina at a whopping 760, oxygen at a whopping 380. That's 9 stamina, or that's 9 level points in both of them. But yeah, I'm not really concerned about her stats. I'm more concerned about his. 600, 320, 2850, 488, 160 at a level 64. I mean, she does, weirdly enough, she has more stamina and oxygen than he does. So I guess in that way, it is actually nice, her stats. Um, that might not be the case after they fully tame. We'll just have to wait and see on that one. But yeah, in general, they're pretty like balancing actually. Maybe that's why they were together. They knew the kind of child they could have. I cannot see anything at all. Oh my goodness. Ah, it's almost broken. Really? I need to be picking up more beacons. Like the item drops. I mean, I've seen some pretty decent stuff in item drops. I don't ever go after them. Because I've had too many experiences of going out of my way for them and just getting like crop plot blueprints. Now it's just waiting. There's one of them. Let's close out of that. Oh my gosh. Let me. I heard the sound of the Thyla sprinting at me, and it freaked me out. Alright, so this is the dude. I'm gonna name him Bishop. $3220 HP, 720 stam, 360 02 3726. Food 504. Weights 279. 8 melee. Let me just grab all the berries that I need. I'm just gonna pump her with a bunch of narcotics and then we're gonna get going. I'm gonna throw some meat in here, so hopefully she doesn't just eat the remaining cooked prime. And then whenever she tames, I'll actually just pick her up. Trudon's in the water. Get him. So if I die, I die? Yes. That is the unfortunate reality of what I've put myself in. I mean, I've been making decent progress, despite the ever looming threat of death. It's been fun. I might run into that raptor pack actually, since I have some dudes on foot. Oh. Come on. Okay, let's close that door real quick before my base gets invaded. Just gonna repair my torch real quick. Throw that in there. Don't want that in there. Want this over here. Reset those timers. How much are they? Oh, that's pretty cheap action. I'll make 2 of them. Oh, Thyla's done. Perfect. Let me just go grab that Thyla real quick. And then I think I'll do one more metal run. This was a really good day. Honestly, most of it was just spent taming stuff. I definitely could have gotten more done. But all in all, really good progress. I thought about that after I did it. Oh, he's getting attacked by some. It's all good. Alright. So good progress made. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna breed these two, uh, just to kind of get that going, and then once I have the baby, I'm gonna try to get multiple babies if possible, because I want to get the correct stats on there. I don't think I'm gonna do that tonight though. It's already 1:16 in the morning, and I have work tomorrow. I work in 10 hours. Didn't think about that. It's all good. I got time. Dude, I miss having Thylas. I haven't had a Thyla in forever. Okay. 1820 HP. 840 stam. 440 O2. 2887. What is that? Food. 456 weight. And 2225 melee. Okay. So let's look at your stats real quick. 1820. Okay, so he's got the weight. She's got the stamina. She's got the oxygen. He's got the food, weight, and melee. So she just has stam, really. So really all I want is a male that is... Or I want a female child that has most of the male stats. Um, you're Brooke. We have Bishop and we have Brooke. I'm not gonna watch you guys do it. Actually, I will stick around, because I want to see if that thing that I saw, the estimate is correct, because it said 25 minutes for gestation, and then like an hour or something to fully grow up. If it's 25 minutes gestation, then I've got time to just do other things. I might do some off-camera breeding. Unless you guys want to sit here and watch this. I know this is riveting gameplay. Whee! 27. Oh my gosh, it's longer than it said. I was lied to. Let's do that. And then, how is this looking, honestly? 48 for spoiled meat. Let's just throw that in there. Where are my O2 tanks? Oh, there they are. I should keep that right there. Alright. Let's do a metal run real quick. And now that I have a theory, I can gather a good amount of wood to fuel those fires. So I won't even have to worry about making spark powder. That way I can have some bullets. So I'm going to need a good amount of charcoal here pretty soon. There's the car jar. Can you break the rock, please? There we go. Yeah, I don't want to get in his way. Just gonna let him do his thing. You know, slaughter innocents, go for it. Sounds a-okay to me. Oh, is he not gonna over encumber me? That's so sweet. How thoughtful. No problemo. Where the flip are you going? I'll go ahead, smack one more rock. I guess not that one. I'll get some crystal actually. So that way I can get some cryopods going. Alright. Is it a heat wave right now? It is a heat wave. I could go get some pelt from the snow biome. I am already at the 2-hour mark. It's getting pretty late. Let's just throw those in there. Let's throw these things in here. I just tried to throw a rock in there. It's 8 polymer per cryopod, right? Yeah. Then I'm gonna grab 8 oil. I think it's 30 crystal, because I think it's 10 crystal per, right? Yeah. And then just fiber and hide. Um, hide. Oh, I need metal. It's 2 per, I think. So I think I only need 4. Alright, let's go. Yo! Okay, I guess I'm not 100% safe. Well, that's something I gotta fix. At some point. In the meantime, though, we've got things to do. How much longer is this thing gonna be here? 30? Okay. Yeah, I can make them both. Not even a good drop. Oh, I grabbed enough for 2, but I grabbed enough crystal for 3. I'm a genius. Why are there so many Diplos? Nobody needs that many Diplos around. I'm getting a good amount of metal. I'm almost at the 1500 mark, I think. Yeah, because once I have 5 stacks, it'll be 1500. Then from there, I just need 3 more stacks plus another 100. And then that'll be enough for sweet, sweet industrial forge. Let's throw that in there real quick. Yeah, polymer, I'll have to go to snow biome for. Crystal, I just need to go harvest more. Cementing paste. I don't know what I'm going to do about cementing paste. I can go get a frog. Emphasis on can. Nothing's stopping me from getting a frog. I don't necessarily want to tame a frog, but that might be the best way for me to get uh, cementing paste, which sucks, but oh well. 16 minutes. Oh my gosh, these mosquito bites are crazy, dude. All right. I can't really think of anything else to do at the moment. But I think I'm gonna call it. Because I gotta meet up early tomorrow and I gotta shower. I was working on my truck today, so I was covered in dry oil and dry grease. My hair's a bit crusty. Probably should have showered beforehand, but I didn't want to stay up too late. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching. Oh, I need to fill that with wood. Let me go do that real quick. Let me just pull that off real quick. Whee! Gonna take the spark powder out because I really don't want it to consume the spark powder. Dude! Dude, get out of the way. Dude! I'll get used to it. What am I doing? Force of habit. Let's go. Alright, let's go pescatarian. Come on. That right there should be enough for that metal. I'm gonna pull the charcoal out real quick. I need to make like a storage box for extra materials. I'll do 2 storage boxes. And I'll set them right here. Actually, I'll do 3. I always do 3. I do 1 that's like stone type stuff. I do 1 that's wood type stuff, and then I do 1 that's like hide and kite type stuff. So like uh, animal materials. So on the side will be hide slash, oh, I'll do animal. This one I'll do wood, oh, plant. And over here, rock. do alphabetical for a moment. Try to keep 2 stacks of everything in each one, at least, or at most. Stone, that goes in there. This is plants, so all of that. This is all this, except for the flint. Flint goes in here. That, I want that in there. This I also want in there. This I want in there. Just so that it's not like stupidly full. I need 88 and then 44. Then from there should be 100 spark powder in both, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make gunpowder. Yep. Alright, well, we're all done. Let me just go refill my canteen. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys had a good time hanging out, just doing whatever. You know, I enjoy making these. I do them whenever I can, whenever I at least realistically can. Um, and that's not always consistent. I wish it was, but you know, life happens. But yeah, I have a lot of fun with these, and I'd like to continue doing more. So if you guys want to keep up with the series, see how everything's going, do consider subscribing. If you like the video, do consider leaving a like. If you have any feedback, you have anything you want to say, want to tell me how cool I am, leave a comment, something like that. Yeah, next time I'm going to do a little bit more thyla breeding. I think I'm going to stay on a little bit longer. I'll just keep it like running in the background. Wait for this to completely finish. And then once it's born, I'll take a look at the baby, and if it's worth keeping, I'll keep it. Next episode, we're taming that. If he lives, which I assume he will. Nothing really messes with thylas. I've definitely got to make another billboard trap. Dude, it costs so much cementing paste for billboard traps is the thing. I don't know. I'll do it another time. I'll worry about that another day. Um, yeah. Please do leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment if you have anything to say. And I will see you guys in the next episode. I'm going to do this really quick. Then the gunpowder, I'm going to get the bullets. I'll make 100 of these. And the nice thing about these two is that, yeah, I can make them into shotgun ammo later. Anyways, I keep on getting distracted. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Wherever you are, if you're watching this after the fact, have a good whatever time of the day it is. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Later.